Hello, friends and lovers, and welcome to Crush the Industry. This is a brand new roguelike deck builder just launched into 1.0. A bit of a hidden gem. It hasn't made a huge splash, but this is a game that I tried out forever ago, over 2 years ago now, when it first launched in early access. Absolutely loved it. Love the atmosphere. This game has a lot of polish and quality to it. Let us check it out. We're going to start a fairly basic run and use the character Jack, but there's multiple playable characters I can see down here. There's a lot to know about the game. There's a lot to take in, so I'm going to take my time at the start of the run and try to see if I can explain it best I can. We do get to choose a starting talent. I'm going to go basic again and just choose the extra max health. There's other modifiers and difficulties there that you can see in the center. Let's go. This game costs, I think it's 15 bucks full price. Right now it's only like $9. There is a lot of game here for only $9, and I hope the devs get the recognition that they have earned, I think, for this game right now. Yeah, this is, I don't know, the whale equivalent, I guess you could say. Okay, I've heard enough from him. Let's dive into the actual game. This is floor number 1. Toxic Trenches, I believe is what it's called. Yeah, let's check it out. I'll do my best to say what's going on here. But this is going to be the boss of the floor, kind of mocking us over there on the right side. But let's start a standard task. This is our career, by the way. We're climbing the corporate ladder. As a game developer, so this is a neckbeard, a garden variety neckbeard. Don't let his cynical defenses stack up. So you can see what he plans to do. He's going to deal 18 damage to us. Hey, excuse me, I'm trying to read your intentions here, buddy. He's going to deal 18 damage to us. He has 10 block and 60 health right now. Here are the different abilities that we have presently. An attack, deal 6 damage. Adapt, apply 1 weak and gain 4 block. If the target is attacking, deal 9 damage if they aren't attacking. And another plain old attack. We do have 3 rethinks, as they call it. Rethink is basically we can roll this particular move in front of us. You can call it like a card or whatever you want to say. But I think we shall apply Weaken and get some block for ourselves here. The energy cost is right here. Here's how much energy we have. We start with 4 per turn right now. Some other things, you got your money here. You got your consumable slots here. You got your health here, which rolls down like old school Earthbound, by the way, as well. Sweep, deal 4 damage to all enemies. So we don't need that since we only have 1 enemy. We picked up a block. Why don't we use that? That puts our block up to 12. I'm trying to read here, buddy. So I'm going to take 1 if I keep attacking. I think I will do that. We could fully block, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. At least I hope not. We also have sanity down here, too. You don't want to let that hit 0, basically. So you can pick it. You can use things like Sanity Shield or gain back sanity, so you're going to have to just keep an eye on that. We didn't get much for attacks here. I didn't spend all my rolls. You do want to spend them all, kind of like your energy, before the end of your turn, most likely, assuming that you want to get rid of something at least. Diminish, deal 5 damage and apply 1 weaken. Doesn't do much right now, but I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and use that. He's not attacking. He's gonna buff himself in some way. There we go. Crush, deal 8 damage and apply 2 expose. Expose makes him take more damage, I should say. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll use all of our attacks here, basically. We can apply 2 weaken. That way it'll carry over into next turn, so that's kind of nice. I don't know if we'll have lethal next turn, per se. We do have crush here, though, and a couple of attacks. You gained a buff. What is this buff? Armor. Reduces incoming damage. What are we thinking here? Is this going to be lethal? Ah, it's so close. It is indeed lethal. Okay, let's get out of here. So just like Earthbound, there's an interesting mechanic here where when you lose health, it'll slowly roll downward. And you can actually end combat or do other things to kind of stop it while it's still rolling. So if something hits you for 50 damage, it's going to take a little bit to get down to the 46, right? So you can kind of, speed things up and try to go quickly to stop losing all of it, essentially. I hope that makes sense. Stonewall, gain 3 block 5 times. These are new skills, by the way, that we can recruit, I guess you could say. Apply 2 exposed to target enemy, gain 5 crit until the end of your turn. Cost 1 energy. Charge shield, gain 4 charge, gain 4 block per charge, consumes all charge. Increase your power equal to the same value as your toughness. Increase your armor equal to the same value as your dispel. Only usable as Jack. 30% chance to gain 1 energy at the start of your turn. Start battles with 1 toughness. Start battles with +1 thorns. 3 sanity if yours. 3 sanity shield. If your sanity is 60 or higher, gain 7 max health. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I don't love any of these. Maybe Stonewall. would be the best one here. Charge sounds like you have to really get into it. The exposed thing, I mean, if we already have crush, I wonder if this is really going to be that good. 2 exposed, gain 5 crit until the end of your turn. Actually, I don't hate it. So here's all the empty slots. You can also replace some of these old ones. You cannot get rid of regular blocks or attacks from your deck, though. Here we can choose to restore health, restore sanity, or get some bonus wages. Don't actually remember. This is only my second run since 1.0 has launched here. So let's see. We got some gamers out here. The enemy intends to heal itself and or its cohort. So you're the healer, you're the buffer, you're the attacker, basically, is my understanding of this battle. So this is an elite battle, so it could be a little bit harder. I don't know if she heals herself. Let's do a sweep to start. 2 exposed, 5 crit till the end of turn. I'm going to use it on the healer and try to play it safe. They're not attacking me right now, so we can kill the healer right away. Let's go for it. Let's not fool around, shall we? I don't know if you're going to be attacking next turn. But I remember what Dispel does. I don't know if I do fully. I'll leave it there now. So she buffed. I think she gave both of them power, so they deal 3 more damage, basically. You have charge, used to enhance specific player skills and enemy attacks, reduced by 1 when damaged. So the more we hit him, the less damage he'll deal this turn now. So you're back down to 19 since we weakened you. We can also weaken you again. You're gonna be hitting our sanity. This gains block and sanity shield, so we'll use that. You're gonna swing in for 19 as it is. It's kind of a lot. I'm thinking it's time to actually block here. I don't know how much you lose for every attack I deal, but I'm only losing 3 health for that. Alright, so we should probably kill the buffer. What do we think? So, more exposed via aim. We'll probably expose him next turn, I'm thinking. Now she's dead. Do I want to roll anything here? We can apply more weaken with diminished next turn, probably. Might need to block next turn, too. Okay. So let's use aim now. So you now have exposed. Deal a little bit of damage. And weaken. Go ahead and block. You're dealing 19. We don't need the meditate. We don't need relax. We don't need sweep. We can apply more weaken and gain 4 block. You might as well gain 8 block from here, if anything. We take 3 damage that way. I'm going to leave these 2 basic attacks here. Oh, I have no rolls anyway. Okay, so you still have exposed on you. We can do this. We can crush. Adapt deals more damage when you're not attacking, so that works out. So it looks like you're just kind of on the rinse and repeat. Diminish is a good one to have for next turn, since it deals some damage and applies weaken. Don't think we're going to have lethal this turn, right? I don't believe so, so let's start blocking. We don't care about sweep. Don't care about meditate either, really. Alright, we got a full block here. Slow and steady. 9 damage apiece. You're not attacking, that should kill you. Boom. Another battle done. I think you can speed up some of the animations still, if you want it, but I think I'm pretty happy with what we got now. Block out. Gain 24 block. Wow, this one's already upgraded. You can upgrade these skills. You can right-click to kind of see what each one does. So it's kind of nice to get one that's already upgraded, right? You do have a free reroll here if you want. Costs $10 after each use for the current run. Oh, sorry. The first one's free. Target function. Deal 2 pure damage. This value increases by 4 after each use. Reset. Gain 15 block and cycle 1 other random skill. Deal 1 damage 3 times. Can only be used if your health is rolling. I don't hate it. It's a claw build, right? Nah, we'll get block out and just throw it in here, I think. We're pretty good on sanity and health. There is a thing here. Start battles with thorns and sanity shield if your sanity is 60 or higher. So that's kind of a reason to do that, but I'm going to take the money for now. Start battles with +1 armor, we can choose, or we can upgrade a current skill we already have. We'll start with 1 armor, I suppose. Those are kind of hard to get. Learn new talents for a price. So that's a shop. This restores your health. This is a battle. What do we got here? We got at least one discount from Sexy Dionysus. I don't know. So these are all different talents, which are just passives. Relics in Slay the Spire terms. 20% chance to deal 4 pure damage to a random enemy each time you cycle a skill. On odd-numbered turns, gain 1 armor, 2 toughness until the end of the turn. At the start of your turns, gain 1 power and 1 rethink. If an insanity effect is active, you don't want that. Start battles with +2 crit, gain 5 block whenever you land a critical hit. Ooh. Hit Eraser on odd-numbered turns, remove a random negative status effect. That's not bad either. I kind of want to go specifically for crits, though. It's very tempting to take something like this, which is so cheap, right? And probably will be generally good for ourselves. In 5 block whenever you land a critical hit. It could also kind of allow us to aim the build a particular way. This is much more general, is how I would describe it. We'll go big. We'll go big. Can't afford anything else. So crits, crits, crits we want. Something to do with crits. Randomly transform all current skills. Oh my god. Start battles with +1 poison and +1 thorns. Poison is bad. Company demands that you use a cutting-edge, nimble upstream work process or suffer the consequences. That sounds really dangerous. So I think I have to do this. Oh yeah. Unlock a new talent or effect. Some bonuses are double-edged, so choose wisely. Hello, friend. How are you doing? Oh, dear God. Okay, what do you got? Gain 10 max health. Lose all consumables. I only have 1, which is restore 30 health. Start battles with +2 thorns and +2 drained. I actually don't know what that means. Restore 30 health. Lose 10 sanity. I'm willing to lose my consumable for 10 max health, I think. Wait, should I have used it? I should probably have used it. New battle. 330 health enemies going on here. Gain 2 dispel. I don't want to read what 2 dispel does. 8 block, 2 dispel. Negates the next negative status effect. I don't even know if these guys apply one. I don't have much for AoE here. In that I have none, I believe. Might be mostly blocking this turn. Oh, here's a sweep. That's a little something. Blockout might be decent next turn. I don't think I'll be using Crush. It's a bit expensive, I guess, is the way I'm looking at it. Hey, you be nice now, buddy. We're only looking at 10 damage, actually, so Blockout is not worth it. Deal 5 damage and apply 1 weaken. Let's use a regular block as well. We already applied weaken to you. Deal 9 damage if they're not attacking, so we'll do that. You don't need to block any further. This might be decent next turn. Aim will help us crit potentially in the future, right? Why am I attacking you? I don't know. You had less health. Interesting choice. Our sanity is draining quite quickly here. So now you'll take extra damage. We're gonna need one of these blocks, probably. There's the sweep. Please tell me that kills the guy in the center. 1 away, no! I think I'm gonna kill you, and I'm gonna take the 10 for now. Because our sanity is getting low. We're down to 34 already, right? Okay, we don't need this. They're both doing sanity damage. Don't need any of this block stuff. We can kill you, though. Thank God. Do the irregular attack. Damn, didn't get anything else useful. Hoping to get the sanity blocker or whatever it's called. There that goes. But our sanity has dropped down to 30. We didn't lose a lot of health, though. Select the $19. What do we got here? Crit, crit, crit. Things that have to do with crit. Deals 12 damage, applies 3 poison. If target is weakened, gain 4 crit. I guess it's something, right? We apply some amount of weaken. It's crit related. Restore 7 sanity. I'm going to say that over just a few bucks. Learn new talents for a price. I don't have enough money now. We gain 15 sanity back if we go here. And we can buy some consumables. Hey, buddy. Tough cookie to gain 1 armor. It's only 10 bucks. Maybe use it for the boss battle that's coming up, right? Oh, we got the same thing again. Chamomile. Same thing. It's a good price. Keep that sanity up. It went up a lot because you get 15 just for going there. We'll go to the unexpected event. What do you got? Increases skills cycle rate. Appears more often, or we can remove a skill. Oh, that is interesting. Increases a skill's cycle rate. That could be interesting. Oh, it cost me 5 health and 10 sanity. Sure, though. Now, what do we want to do? We want to upgrade whatever we choose here. There's Crush. There's Aim. There's Back a Stab, which costs 2. It still seems pretty good even if I fail on the Weaken thing. That's the way I'm looking at it. So I'm going to want to upgrade that soon, if possible. We have another Elite Battle. Okay, now this guy, I believe every time you attack, they change their move here. I'm going to use Meditate right away, though. Hopefully we don't need Block Out. Get rid of the Relax, too. Now you're healing. But we're going to Crush. 2 times 7, so I'm taking 10 right away. Ooh. I think we had to, though. We got Aim to apply more. Gain 5 crit to the end of the turn, too, right? Here's Adapt. You're not attacking, so that's going to deal damage. Attack again. The Sandy Shield actually stays around. You're not currently weakened for Backstab. So I'm thinking we might wait. What? You can get that more than once? I had no idea. Don't hit me too hard. Oh, God, 21. Okay. I'm trying to find a way to weaken him. That's pretty painful. We do have some thorns. Let's use 1 Backstab. No sweep. No. Blocking now doesn't actually matter too much. Oh, you're dead anyway. Oh, damn, I could have just killed him, like, immediately. And lost less health there, probably. Damn. All right, we took a good chunk there. Binary Surge. Gain 6 block and 2 power for this turn. Cycle to a 0 energy cost skill if you have one. Ooh. That would be good if I had one. Steal +1 of a random positive status effect from the enemy. Gain $10 if you have $20 or less, only usable by Jack. Gain 2 crit, 2 sanity shield, and 2 armor for this turn. These values increase by 2 after each use. Is this permanent? Increase by 3. Or is it per battle? Character development could be interesting. Is the way I'm looking at it. Do I need to restore this health? Store 5 health. We definitely don't need the sanity. Let's see. Gain +4 rethink on your first turn of battles. I think we start upgrading, like, Backstab in particular. Oh, whoops, I didn't get to read it. Learn new talents for a price. Restore 75% of your missing health. Maybe there's a discounted one we'll want. If your health drops to 0, automatically consume this to restore 30 health and remove all drained. Only activates once. Guard to gain up to 10 block at the end of your turn. Oh, retain up to 10 block. Well, that's not bad. Could do that. Slow roller. This one, I'm gonna try to be more confident than that. That's nice. You want a promotion? This'll be a gas. Better knuckle up, small fry. Haha, haha. God, the music's actually pretty damn good, too. I'm gonna have to turn it up for this battle, at least. Okay, he's gone unhinged after too much toxic exposure. Don't let his poisonous attacks wear you down. So definitely give me an aim to start, which applies exposed. It gives me a little bit of crit. Let's roll past that. Let's see if we can get... Target is we can gain 5 crit. Yeah, let's see if we can do better than that. We don't need the block. Probably don't need to meditate. There's the character development. So I only gained this for this turn. No more rolls. Let's backstab, I think, instead. And we can only attack. You think this is permanent? I don't know. I used it, though. They're not attacking at all. We need some AoE. This applies 1 weekend. I want to get that with a... We don't need Crush, maybe. Am I ever going to kill these ads, we think? Ooh. I don't want to use that this turn. Because you're not... Because I want to have, like, a backstab on the same turn or something like that. Okay, so diminish. I'm just going to use it now. It's going to weaken you, and you'll deal a little less. There's adapt to apply more weaken. And try to keep that up. Gain 2 dispel. That might help me with... I'm going to roll past the block out. That might help me with the poison, is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure, though. I don't have a lot of AoE, I've realized. I do want that. Ugh. I've decided to kind of not focus on the ads, because, I don't know, they kind of got too much going on. We took a lot of damage there. So let's act quickly here, if we can. I will use the meditate. Please give me something of use. Diminish to keep the weakened stack up. No. Backstab. I can't do it this turn. Okay. I'm trying to play quickly in case our health starts rolling too hard. You will have weaken next turn, so backstab will pop a little bit here. 45 is pretty nice. The spell. We also got poison going on here. We do have a sweep now, but... I think we use this to just try to burst him down at this point, maybe. Remember, we retained some block, Dan. So that's okay. Oh, he's trying to heal. We do have some. Let's use Crush, because you're not exposed anymore right now. No block out, please. I guess we're going to have to sweep. Let's attack. Let's attack. 18. There's character development. I do wonder if that's permanent or per battle. I do have some things we could eat if we want. Roll past that. Crush him. Roll. Roll. He is attacking, so let's weaken him. Can't roll past aim. Uh-oh. Gain 1 armor. How bad is this going to be, we think? Apply 2 more exposed. I think we just attack here. He's dealing 15. We have a lot of poison. Come on, show me the backstab. Quick. Let's get rid of that. We don't want it. No. No. Come on, baby. Backstab. It's not enough. Still not enough. Not like this, baby. He's not attacking at all, but we do have a lot of poison coming at us here. 17 to be precise. He's very close, though. He's still exposed. Diminish. Attack. And the slimes go away, too. Oh, thank God. That was very, very close. As we saw. Looks like we got some health restored, though. Sweet Lord. Our sanity is actually not bad. Surprisingly. I think we need AoE. Gain 18 block, 1 dispel. If your health is rolling, restore 3 health. 2 energy. Deal 52 damage. Deal 7 damage, gain 7 block. Deal 6 damage for each time you've cycled this turn. Hedge sounds too good. I'm looking at character development, and it seems like I don't get it, I guess, totally. You'd want to, like, spam it somehow. Give me Hedge instead. Let's get rid of that thing. Okay, I'm going to hope that we can take the money here. They gave us a big heal anyway, right? Apply 1 burn from your attacks. Apply 3 decay. Apply 1 weaken if your current energy is 2 or less. Well, that's good with the backstab, potentially, to stack that up. So this is for our blocks. Gain 1 armor until your next turn. Gain 2 sanity shield. Gain 1 thorns. Armor or sanity shield? I'm going to go armor. Block more damage that way. Next floor. The Congregation of the Creative. These are the art people, right? In the game dev studio. I love this art for her, by the way. New challenge appears. When we got Overwritten Lore Fanatic and a Red Cultist. So you are intends to buff 4 sanity, speeds up health roll. We do have Backstab in hand. I'm gonna kill the lower health guy, I think, just to start ourselves off. Let's just go for a pretty big Backstab to start, I think. You're gonna deal 30, so I kind of need to hit you. Ooh, crumbs. Let's use that. Let's not attack yet. I was thinking if you have 2 energy or less, we'll apply more weaken that way, right? I think you're like healing or something here. There's Hedge. That's a good one to have in hand. We're still taking a bit of D. Let's just Hedge right away. Why am I attacking you now? Tally a mistake. We don't need to block at all this turn. Roll past to relax. I don't really like it anyway. There's aim. We'll sweep, I suppose. No roll, so we attack here. Okay. Might be a block out. Because that's a lot of block for us to get. There's Backstab, so you should be dead, actually. Is my understanding. Let's get rid of all this block if we can. Okay, so let's use aim on ya. No sweep, no block, no block, no relax. I gotta get rid of some of these, huh? We're applying some weaken so that next turn, if we draw Backstab, we'll gain some crit out of it. It's the way I understand it. Hedge is a nice one to have, right? Kind of avoiding Crush here. No avoiding it now. Alright, you're dead. No, you're not dead. Never mind. I thought you'd be dead. You have 1 thorn. Now you're dead. Thank you. So our health, that's a bit low. Well, so is this, actually. They're both a bit low. 26 bucks. Gain 13 block and 1 dispel if your health is rolling. Restore 2 health. Gain 5 armor. Deal damage equal to 2 times your current block value. Cost 2. Deal 2 damage can only be used when you have 0 energy. I'm gonna roll. 19 pure damage for 2 energy. Apply -1 armor to target. If target is attacking, gain 1 dodge. Target an enemy with a random effect and damage. What? You don't have a 0 cost here. Kind of feels like a skip or maybe a schmooze. I assume pure damage just goes through armor, right? I really don't like relax. I feel. So maybe I'm okay with swapping that. I don't think $5 is totally worth it. I'm going to take a small heal. We're going to do the elite battle forever and always. Oh god, I need AoE for this, I think. Gain 5 crit until the end of the turn. It's the music, man. I might be able to kill this guy. 22 damage. And apply 4 poison. Let's start there, shall we? I wonder what goes first, the poison or God knows what. Moves. Apply 1 weaken. Not much point in doing that. Why don't we get rid of this guy for now? Think we're gonna need to block out? I don't know. We're losing a lot of sanity here. They've also silenced us. Skills that deal normal damage cannot be used. Decreases by 1 at the start of your turn. Why don't we use block out? Luckily, this is true damage. We can kill one of these little notes. So that helps us a little bit. And I guess I'm going to unfreeze that. They also froze a skill, which means you have to spend an energy to reveal it. Roll past that. Roll it. Guess we'll save all that. Our sanity's getting quite low. 7. This deals 4 to everything. Sweep is kind of poopy. This deals 9 if they're not attacking, so that works. We can now crush you. We crush. We leave the diminish. Actually, kind of doesn't matter here. Give me some backstabs here, baby. I'm gonna have to unfreeze that. You are attacking also. God, nothing. Well, we definitely need to... Oh, I can't use this. Oh, no. All right, so we block. I guess we use aim, because why not? We do fully block, at least. Just don't make me lose any more sanity. What the hell? You feel your sanity slipping away, because we've gone down to 25. Depression does nothing. Oh, God. So our sanity is too low. This is the problem. Deal 5 damage, deal 6 damage, and apply weaken. You're gonna silence me again. Means no normal damage. So I need to do that. Can't use diminish. Use the sanity shield. We're gonna have to just block here. I need to draw that schmooze. Really, really badly. Could we get better or something? There's the schmooze. You are already exposed. Oh, it deals 19 no matter what, huh? There's hedge, I guess. Okay. I blocked losing that sanity at least there. I can't use these this turn. I can't use backstab this turn either. Guess we should unfreeze here. And just do a lot of blocking. Apply 1 weaken if they are attacking. Damn. I want to apply exposed here to try to make sure the backstab kills. No dice. I think we have lethal anyway, right? Okay. We gotta get our sanity back and stop these sound effects. $47. Gain 7 armor until your next turn. 13 block and 1 dispel. Grind. Deal 3 damage 3 times. 7 armor to your next. Deal 3 damage 3 times. I'm not in love with any of these. Don't think thick skin makes a lot of sense to me. Feels like a big old skip. Alright, get the sanity back so I don't have to hear that shit. Start battles with +2 thorns, or we can upgrade a skill. I think we do upgrade a skill here. We have some weak ones. The upgrade for this is... Oh, you gain 5 crit for the rest of the battle. Ooh, that's pretty good. Meditate, it's more sanity shield. Sweep, it deals a little bit more damage to everything. Not that one, I don't think. This applies 2 weaken, which is nice. Crush applies 3 expose. Schmooze just deals more damage. I'm gonna do aim. I do use it most of the time. Learn new talents for our price. There's another shop coming up there. I think we're gonna take the sanity here. Gain 2 dispel, 10 sanity shield. We'll take that, and hopefully this will be enough for us, kinda, for a while. Okay, once again, I have, like, no AoE here. They're gonna apply burn and some other things, so it's probably a good enough time to use this. Gain 1 armor. I'm gonna hold out on that, though. Aha. 2, 4. So I just want to kill something here. I think I kind of do. Actually, does this even kill you? Not really. I'm already taking a lot of D in this battle, it looks. Oh, my turn? Oh, I guess it's my turn. Okay, let's sweep to finish off that one slime, so that's not bad. Minish will weaken you. I do need to block. Moose is in, but I don't think we're using it this turn at least. I can weaken you as well. I'm gonna roll past the meditate. I'm just gonna do another block here, I think. And only take a small amount. He did freeze. And I know Schmooze is under there. Yeah, block out over does it. There's aim. Ah, block everywhere, huh? There's adapt. Allows me to weaken you, I guess. There's hedge, that's nice. 4 sanity, but we have some sanity shield. That does not go away in between turns, interestingly. Let's... I was gonna say, moves might be overkill now. Will sweep kill ya? Oh, come on. I just gotta block... What the... Golden slime, free money if you can catch it in time. Oh. Trying to find something that deals damage. We did it. We got some money from that. Okay. I'm taking damage for it. Well, not really, actually. Not truly. Let's crush, finally. I guess I'll schmooze as well. Schmooze came back. Too bad schmooze doesn't get boosted by expose, but we should have lethal now. Okay. We got it. Collect the monies. Power move. Deal 5 times your total power is damage. Nah. Rate of fire. Deal 2 damage and apply 6 burn to random enemy 3 times. Nothing to do with crits, sadly. Cost 3. You might want something like this as a AoE style ability here. Sweep is quite weak. That's sort of what I'm thinking. I'll take a little bit of health return there. Do the random event now, shall we? Lose $15, gain consumable bug spray. Apply 6 poison. Eraser. Steal +2 of a random positive status effect from a target enemy. Super effective on bad art and music notes. +2 random positive effects on target enemy. For $10, so it's consumable. I don't know why, but I'm not that interested. I'm not that interested. Okay, what do we got here? Just creative block. Oh, I get it. 10 sanity right away. Wow. Let's get that out of here. Here's a crush. Oh, wait, you have dispel or something. So I actually can't apply these things. Let's use meditate to not lose too much sanity here. We should probably just use regular attacks then to try to get rid of this. Okay. Oh, God, I have to unfreeze. Oh, my God, the damage from you, huh? Sweet Lord. I can't weaken you. 33 damage. Backstab is here, but... Boy, oh boy. Don't have much choice here. Taking like 13. Is my understanding, at least. Creative fire. There goes all my energy. But we got rid of all the dispel or whatever. Put a lot of burn on him. So we might be able to use a backstab there. Ooh. I don't know. I kind of got a block. No schmooze. This will weaken you. That's definitely worth it. And hedge is quite nice here too, right? Okay. This guy's hurting me from every avenue right now. Okay. You're not attacking, so I will not be applying weaken from that. Don't need to block. Guess I'm just dealing damage this turn. He's freezing all my abilities, too. I'm running out of sanity again. I can weaken you with this. And I blocked for what I could. Should have rolled past this, probably. We're gonna have to finish him quick here. Show me an aim to expose. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, really. Please, God. No, not the depression. No, it's so much depression. No. Backstab is here to finish him next turn, I think. 13 sanity, 38 health. Oh my God. Maybe I should have used Tough Cookie or something. Brian, deal 4 damage 4 times. Gain 1 power for this turn after cycling a skill. Gain 1 thorn, 5 block. Brian could probably replace something here. Not meditate, I guess, huh? I feel like Schmooze doesn't have a good place for us here. Is it the health or the sanity? Gain 3 sanity when an enemy is defeated. Does not trigger from summoned enemies. I guess I'm going to do that. Alright, we can restore 75% of our missing health, which I'd say that we need to do now. Okay. And we go here, we get some more sanity from this. Gain 7 crit for 10 bucks. Restore 5 health and 20 sanity. Hell yeah. Restore 99 health. Okay, we'll be fine, right? We'll come back. Give me something good here, buddy. Let's brainstorm, shall we? Gained 20 sanity, lose 5 health. That's probably worth it. Gain +1 energy on your first turn of battles. Oh, I like that even better. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Okay, new event here. What do we got? Lose some health and sanity, gain $100. I don't think we're in the position for this. I would like to, but I don't think so. I think we should go shopping, given we have 271 bucks now. Start battles with +2 dispel. Hell yeah. On odd numbered turns, remove a negative status effect. Pretty good, too. Apply 3 burn to all enemies at the start of your first turn. Quite expensive. Odd numbered turns, gain 1 armor, 2 toughness. Whenever burn or decay is applied, reduce its power by 1 for this turn. Reduce its power. I don't totally get that. If your health is rolling, at the start of your turn, gain 5 block. That's pretty good. I wonder if it's turtle here. I might do head eraser. I think the negative status effects are brutal, honestly. Boss time. Let's do it. Okay, honey. She's kind of special, like she does different things based on different colors. She packs a big punch when all 5 brushes are activated. Enemy tends to attack you for damage and heal itself for the amount of damage dealt. Also is going to apply Drained, speeds up health roll. Distracted, skills that add block can't be used. That's after this turn, though. So I can still block. We'll use block out there, then. You can also weaken her, which is probably fine. Don't need any of these now. Let's roll one of these, too. Creative Fire, huh? To stack up a bunch of burn? I'd rather keep stacking Weakened, I'm thinking. From these abilities, is my thought. And get that stacked quite high. Okay, so we blocked both of those negative status effects. Hedge does not actually really help here. Deal 7 damage. I mean, it's still better than a regular attack, I suppose. There's backstab, and you are weakened, so that works. Shazam. Regular attack to keep stacking up weak. There's Crush, finally. So now, you're going to swing in for 13, possibly 18 poison, too. I think it's time to get rid of Creative Fire here. There's aim to apply Expose. Hot dog. Then we can Crush for even more. I could weaken you further. Yeah. I don't see why not. Can't really stop you from applying poison to me. Edge has been drawn. 10 times 2 and you're gonna freeze. That's fine. Let us hedge. You are attacking, so this will give me a little bit of block. And apply more weaken. We don't need more block now. You're not doing anything to my sanity, so I guess we're just gonna crush here. Not the most interesting turn. Now you've frozen a bunch of crap. Oh, now you're doing something to my sanity, all right. Boy, oh boy. So I guess I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna roll the block out in a second meditate, just to stop as much as possible here this turn, I guess. Maybe I should have rolled too. She no longer weakened? No, she is still weakened. 42 damage? What? That's insanity. No creative fire, I think. I might save this for next turn. Instead, we'll use this to keep adding weak to you. I'm taking a little bit of damage, but not too much. Our sanity has gone down a lot now. Head eraser came and went. Diminish, huh? I would like to block for a little bit. So diminish is really bad. We should probably think about replacing it if we can. Let's grind. He has 1 stack of thorns. Backstab is nice for next turn. Finally got that back in here. I have some rolls. Let's get rid of diminish then. Oh, yes. Hopefully she's not going to do anything too terrible next turn then. Should we get some sanity back here? Probably. So she's just buffing herself, but nothing too crazy. So we can double backstab here, I think. Apply some poison. Etc., etc. Roll past diminish. I'm going to leave block out there, I suppose. Adapt is a little more interesting. Our crit chance is going up. We're up to 27, which isn't bad. He's up to 3 torches now, though. Potentially not good. She's attacking for a bit, but it's really not that bad. Okay, like, we can get out of that, so let's roll past that. Might need to hold on to that for sanity's sake, right? Let's use 1 attack. Use a hedge, I suppose. Get out of here. Crap. Oh, right, the sanity shield sticks, so I can actually use this now. Maybe creative fire is better than I'm giving it credit for here. 10 times 2s, that's not bad. Grind it. So the poison actually... Oh, I see how the poison works. It actually allows us to deal more damage with each attack, I think, or something along those lines. Roll past a block here. 2 crushes, huh? Well, you probably don't want that. Here comes the sanity. This is the one that I'm more scared about. Truth be told. But there's no way we're killing her this turn. Roll. Roll. Yeah, I can just use that next turn, I suppose. Doesn't matter, actually. Not as far as I can tell. Maybe we just unfreeze then. It's a big chunk. Yeah. Oh, she has all 5 torches up now. Need 5 more crit. Okay, block out will help, I suppose. Grind, huh? We can apply more weaken. Let's get rid of the crush. We don't need it. If they are attacking, apply 1 weaken and gain 4 block. I know we get a pretty big heal. when you finish a battle. So I think I'm willing to take the 12. Plus she's getting pretty close. Although she might go crazy with all these, since she has everything up as far as I can tell. Okay, she needs to get weakened first. No. Can't weaken her. Well, it gains crit, so it's actually not mandatory. Okay, she's dead. That took some work. Not gonna lie. That was quite painful. Promoted. The increased chance of backstab has not really worked out for us yet. Deals 4 damage, applies 6 burn. Target enemy with a stronger random effect and damage. Increases your power to equal the same value as your toughness. Increase your armor to equal the same value as Dispel, only usable as Jack. Apply 6 poison and 4 turn decay to all enemies. Crop dust. It's safe to say I want something here. I almost need to see what each of these does. Poison seems to make enemies take more damage per hit or something along those lines. Burn might be more of a traditional dot. I want something. 4 turn decay. No idea what that means. So diminish is quite bad nowadays. Let's get rid of that. Restore 40 sanity. Yep, I'd say it's time for that. Leveled up your core skills. So our attacks can apply 1 poison. That's not bad. Apply 3 decay. Okay, can you tell me what they do? Gain 1 power until the end of your turn. That probably works better with our supposed crit thing. But now I'm wondering if we just go for poison or decay. I actually don't know what decay does. Let's find out. Gain 1 dispel if your current energy is 2 or less. I do like that. Gain 1 more block. Nothing for sanity here, huh? I'm gonna do the dispel thing. Okay, floor number 3. Welcome to the development hive. Greetings, valued worker. I am here. We got wrenches. Use head eraser. So they're all about sanity, huh? They're gonna try to steal my sanity. Don't need the block. Don't need the block. Let's see if we get anything better than that. The target has weakened. I don't think I can really make that happen now. Can't roll past that, so we just backstab then here, I think. But wait. So I should have used grind afterwards or something then, huh? Goodbye, my sanity. Driving everyone nuts. 99 poison, 33 fire. Excuse me? Okay, so poison. After taking any type of damage, this amount is an additional damage that increases by 1 after triggering. Decay. When this reaches 50 or higher, it is removed and deals 50 pure damage. Oh, that's less good, I'd say. I'm going to use meditate, assuming that I'm not going to kill them both this turn, right? I don't need to crush you. Only creative fire is going to happen. You're down to 2, which wasn't enough, sadly. You're really going to apply all that crap to me? I guess not. And our dispel stacks stopped them from working. I think creative fire is possibly okay here. Burn. Take this amount of damage at the start of this character's turn, then reduce the value by half. Okay. Then we can just crush, I guess, after that. Crop dust. Apply 6 poison, huh? Bump, bump, bump. Okay. You are attacking. So I wouldn't want to use that. Don't care about block out. Don't care about that. Crap. I'm going to say you're probably not dying this turn. 99. So that's if you manage to hit me. I'm going to take like a ton of burn damage here. So oh my god, wait, what happened? Okay, so we're ticking down, so we have to kill it. Quick. Okay, the battle ended, so it's fine. I see what it's doing to us here. It's putting the battle on a timer by basically putting you on death's door there. Oh, Deal 1 damage 3 times, can only be used if your health is rolling. 0 energy. Apply 13 decay. Deal 5 pure damage. Gain 2 charge. Claw could be used over something potentially here, maybe. I'm kind of thinking. Which we could get rid of some other things. I'm thinking Adapt is getting a little weak. Right about now. Crop Dust is probably not as good as I thought. Kind of like the sound of Claw, though. $5 isn't that much. I think I just take the Sanity. I always do the Elite Battles. You have to, right? What are you? Monstrosity. 10 Sanity. What is this? Apply this amount of decay to attackers when hit. Oh, crap. So multi-hits are probably really bad for you, huh? Yeah, I'd say so. 6 poison, 4 turn decay. Don't need to block here right now. Crush might be useful in the future, though. Put a lot of debuffs on him here. When this reaches 50 or higher, I take 50 pure damage. You do not have weaken right now. You're going to deal 7 times 5. That's actually a lot. And you're going to put drained on me. I can at least weaken you by using this. Don't really want to get rid of the backstab. Okay, I'm taking a lot here. I don't know if I can really slow it down or kill him fast enough. I might vaguely try, though. So you're not currently weakened. Let's see if we can change that. It's going very quickly. I don't think I can. Down to 81 already. 10 sanity coming our way, too. And you're going to freeze everything. So next turn is going to suck. Okay, I know there's block back here, so we'll do that. Block could be useful. We'll weaken you as well. I am going to take a lot of that. Oh, it can only be used while your health is rolling. Oh, it's different than what I thought, kind of. I see. Grind is a bit messy. We're definitely going to be using Meditate here. Roll past one of these. Don't need the block right now. I guess Crop Dusty. You don't lose that poison or anything, do you? Not really. Please tell me we get lethal here. Dude, don't you dare. You're at 1. You have 1 burn on you. Please die. We're good. RNG. Ugh. Gain 1 contact poison, gain 3 armor until your next turn. Ugh. PU, I say. Seems like a Skippy. Restore 15 sanity. Start battles with 1 dodge. I think I just want to upgrade. I'm thinking like creative fire, right? Oh, it makes it only 2 energy? Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. Shall we? Learn new talents. I do have enough. Okay, let's go that way. Trailblazer, gain +1 to burn effects. Creative fire might have to carry us a little bit. Oh, could I have afforded that? Oh. I don't think I could have, actually. Start battles with +1 power. You have a 40% chance to gain 1 block whenever an enemy takes damage. Okay. Start battles with 7 crit. That is us. 2 energy after dealing exactly enough damage to defeat an enemy. Give me the crit, baby. My crit efforts have not really paid out. The enemies reflecting any incoming damage back to you includes start of next turn effects like burn. Okay. Tends to buff itself. So I definitely don't need that. Probably don't want that. So let's start wailing on you, I suppose. Have a crush as well. Might as well hedge. We're gaining some of this crap, but that's okay. Creative fire is in. I see. But you don't want it. So this is like anti-AoE or something, huh? I understand now. Let's not use creative fire now, right? Because it's random who it hits. Because they don't do anything when they're down there. I do have to very slowly make my way through all of them. You don't actually heal. Are you going to go under now? Oh, you did not go under. Okay, so it's an okay time to use creative fire, I think. I am gaining a lot of that crap. Oh, wait, should I have done crop dust first? Maybe. Let's weaken you instead then. And use a block. That way they won't heal too much, I guess, at least. I think crop dust wasn't the right choice. What do we think? Double grind. So that's not random, right? No, it is not. Maybe we'll be replacing crop dust. Okay, so if I start hitting you, is it going to transfer to another enemy? It's not. Okay. I was very curious about that. Back a stab. I'm actually going to double attack here. That way you will have weakened next turn so I can backstab you next time. Yeah. This battle isn't too bad, though, for us. Maybe it suits us in some way. Oh, no! You went under, so I can't do you. I only apply weaken if I have 2 energy or less. Apply 3 decay. I mean, you're just gonna die, I guess. We're not gonna need that. I think I can do this without getting hurt. Rate of fire will be good for next turn. Okay. Bonk 'em. Send him back. Monty Modal is dead. Ba-da-da-da-da-do. Power move. Deal 5 times your power. No. Gain 3 block 5 times. Each time a skill is played this turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Gain 4 block. Deal 5 damage and apply 6 burn to all enemies. 3 energy. Am I going to be taking this and then trying to get more burn and we get rid of crop dust? Well, that is what I did. Only $5, huh? I'm going to take the $5 anyway. Boom. I'm avoiding as much combat as possible, given how long these runs are, huh? 10 max health, lose all consumables. Start battles with +1 power, -1 toughness. Gain 20 sanity, lose 5 health. I'll do that. I know we're looking good for now, but I'm sure that'll change. Increase a skill's cycle rate. It might be creative fire now. It's kind of hard to make the backstab work like how I hoped. It's not bad, but creative fire just seems better to me. Let's do that. Restore health or just do a battle? I'll just restore some health here. It is overkill, but... Okay. Slow roller. Health roll decreases more slowly when damaged. Randomizes normal damage between 0 and 200%? What? Firebrand. We can't afford any of these things. Is slow roller really worth it? I hope so. Because I bought it. Someone died from working too much again. Oh my god. I'll take $50. Thank you. Okay, we got an elite here. It's the Roach. Okay, another one of those microtransaction infestation. I assume we really want to hit the eggs. They do have 3 thorns, though, which is quite spicy. Backstab. Is there a chance I actually kill it? There we go. Dunzo. We'll use aim on you. And then I'm going to grind ya. Nice, very good. We're not really taking any damage. Sick. Okay. Double creative fire could be nice. We're applying a little bit of decay. Well, actually, it got dispelled, so now we don't know what you're doing. Okay, lovely. Let's roll past the block. Guess I didn't need to do that. Then you take 42. Okay. Burn was the way, maybe? Oh, now we got another egg. This is less good when it's just one enemy, right? One, two, and you're dead from the crit. Nice. Okay. Okay. That battle was actually quite lenient. Was that an elite combat? It was nice. Deal 10 damage for each rethink. Consume all rethink also. Ooh. I don't know if I like that. Roll for burn? I guess not. Seems like we just take the 10 bucks here, right? All items for sale at Tweakies are 50% off. I think that's consumable, so let's upgrade a talent instead. 8 damage to all enemies and 8 burn. That's sort of what I'm thinking here. Claw has been a dead draw so far. Someday it won't be, right? Well, it seems like we... Let's go this way. I should use some stuff on the next one. Apply 1 poison to all enemies at the start of your turn. Very cheap. Start of your turn, gain 1 power rethink. If an insanity is active, no. No. Whenever burn or decay is applied to an enemy, reduce its power by 1 for this turn. Oh, that's pretty good for us. Toxic and manipulative. Okay. That's pretty good, right? Boss time. We should use some consumables. You have requested a promotion. This is highly regular. Your chances of success are less than 1%, but stay positive and work hard. Let us begin. Oh no, we got like code monkeys here or whatever. Okay. 8 sanity, 2 times 3. You're gonna buff all enemies. Brainstorm is here. Let's gain 7 crit, shall we? Step 1. Let's gain 1 armor, 2. Step 2. Let's go ahead and brainstorm. Creative fire is also just kind of a nice move here. It does reduce all their power, so now we're taking 0 from you. I'm gonna leave the block out. Might want it. We have backstab now. Wonder what your buff's gonna be. 20 damage from ya. No one has weaken. A pretty good time for a big block out here. Hedge will help a bit. Reduce that damage. We're looking at 32. We'll backstab you as well. We definitely got to kill the ads, right? I do have some dispel, so this is going to get blocked. Seems like we got to roll past this claw. 30 damage. Creative fire, let's do it. That'll reduce some power potentially here. No dice. Crush costs 2. I think I'm willing to take some D here. So then I can apply crush. It's this at 23. I'm only taking 7, so that's not bad. You gain 2 dodge. Negates the next incoming damage, so grind is pretty good for that. Okay. We don't really need this block. Might use the meditate. Let's take a look. There's aim. That's pretty good for gaining some more crit. Another aim. I'll probably use it on someone else, though. 2 times 3. You can apply a weaken to someone like you, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm just going to use a meditate here. Roll past a regular attack. We're getting there. You have 5 thorns, which is a little scary. 24, but maybe you're dead this turn? Roll past that now. I don't know if I can count on that. Creative fire. I think I'm going to blow it. 5, 24. Okay, that's a lot better. Let's roll past the crush. Can't roll past that. Only 24. So actually the attack is better here. So now we get full block. God, these guys are taking forever to die, aren't they? Okay, you have 5 thorns. Did I already know that? 30. Is a regular block better? Gain 1 dispel if your current energy is 2 or less. Yeah, I think we don't want that. Brainstorm is pretty good here. Okay. Now we're pretty much just gonna block. Get rid of a little bit here. Okay, you're nearly dead. I guess I'm going to be using Creative Fire. We took a big chunk of damage there. But we're working on him. Oh, 10 thorns on you now? That's kind of insane. It's quite insane, one might say. Backstab is in. That gives me a dispel. Are you dead yet? You're not dead yet, annoyingly. I guess I mistakenly thought the fire would take care of you. Wonder... No one has weaken here. Oh, boy. I really got to make sure you're dead. Okay, you're already gone, finally. I block for what I can here. Maybe I can kill this guy with, I don't know, fire, poison, something or another, right? Okay. Looking at 30 more D. I think we got to roll past grind in this situation. I need some block. Oh my god. I guess we're brainstorming. Okay. Do I weaken ya? I think I just do this. Okay, now we're getting a lot of D coming at us. Okay, you're buffing or something here. Don't actually know what you do, so let's hurry. Let's aim, let's Creative Fire. It might come down to something like that. Hedge is a pretty good one to have here. Probably don't need the crush. Could have rolled that. I don't think I can actually rush that much here to prevent some of this damage, but let's see what we can do. Oh, my health was just rolling claw. Come on. Like the first time. Thought I could have done it, too. That's baloney. Luckily, we're stopping all the negative effects. Ooh. 30. Okay, let's crush. Then I block. Sanity's looking good. You attack to apply a weaken after that. Backstab got a lot worse when I'm not able to keep up with the weaken. Looks like we'll be okay. I might not be at the health that I want to be. Seems like a decent time for a meditate. Block some sanity loss potentially in the future, if there even is any at this point. 20 damage. Okay. I guess I'm going to block once here. Oh, no, I should not have. I should not have. You don't really do much, do you? You're dead. Congratulations, valued worker. My evaluation has detected that you're a management material. This has never happened before. I may be malfunctioning. My creator taught me to sing a song. Would you like to hear it? It's about a princess named Daisy. Daisy. Promotion granted, goodbye. The start of that battle was really hard, actually. But our sanity and health is good now, right? Critical mass. Gain 2 armor and 35 crit until your next turn. Cost 1 energy. Brute force, huh? No. Critical mass over claw? Guess we take the money here, right? I don't think your sanity can go over 100, but I'm not positive. Apply 1 poison. Apply 3 decay. Gain 15 crit until the end of your turn. We'll do that, baby. Gain 1 thorns. Gain 1 power. Gain 2 sanity shield. I'll do 2 sanity shield. For our block. The final floor. We might just make it after all. Management gallows. Okay. This one's shorter, too. Deck builders, they always have really long runs. You kind of got to do it, right? That's a lot of sanity, huh? 2 armor. I don't think we can do critical mass. We need to... I think we brainstorm and try to find some blocks or meditates after that. Get some sanity shield going here. Roll past that. I'm going to assume I don't want that either. 15 crit, huh? What's this debuff? Take this amount of damage whenever a skill is cycled. Oh. So next turn, maybe we'll try to deal some damage here or something. Sleeping on the job. Oh my god, now they're dealing a lot. Critical mass. Hedge. Boom. Meditate. Not supposed to cycle this turn. If I can avoid it. Oh, actually, I got rid of that debuff. We're blocking all damage, taking a little bit of insanity. Double creative fire, huh? Okay. You should be dead. By every imagination. So now if I cycle, I'll take the damage here. I have 2 left. I should definitely block here. Meditate sounds good here, too. Slow and steady, just avoid taking damage to sanity or otherwise. Double sanity crap. Again, if I roll, I take some damage. Let's use a block. Well, I'm not taking any damage this turn, so we can roll this. Critical mass is probably not going to be worth it. I was looking for a regular block, but we didn't get it. It's the sanity that these guys are scaring me about now, right? Okay. Now they're going to deal a ton of damage to me. Okay. Don't think I can afford to crush here. Could I kill you? I might kill you. Maybe you don't crush anymore. Maybe crush needs to go, and we should just dive deeper into the burn stuff, huh? What do we think? Because the burn seems to be paying out. As far as I can tell. Zoom. Okay, we lost a bit of sanity there. Power move. Ban hammer. Instantly defeat any target at or under 30 health. 3. Ugh. These look like a skip to me. I think we just take the sanity. Keep that up. We will get some consumables here, I think. Gain +2 to burn effects until end of battle. Hell yeah. Restore 10 health, gain 3 power for this turn. It's cheap. Okay, let's do that. Another regular battle. We want to save that for the boss, I'm assuming. The Toxic Manager. Two-Faced Manager. Definitely not your friend. He's buffing himself with a bunch of crap, huh? Give me critical mass. Into creative fire. To hedge. Don't need any of this, really. And turn. I really wasted the decay thing or whatever. So now he has 30 block and is dealing 45. So now's a turn that you want to stop and just block. Prevent the damage, right? Okay, we'll do that. I'm going to use that because it'll apply weaken. Nothing, huh? Well, let's roll past Brainstorm. I guess I'm going to use this. Best I could do. Well, we did fully block, so nothing much to complain about. He's trying to apply a debuff, but it got blocked. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. Double creative fire is probably what we're doing. We'll hold on the bee stab here. Next turn, we're going to have to block, don't forget. So roll past the crush. I think you roll past the backstab now, too. Regular attacks are okay, remember. But only okay. Let's roll past one of them. Lockout, very nice. This will apply a weaken, which is more important than the block from hedge. Yes. See. Roll past that, because next turn is our attacking turn. Okay. So now we can aim. Hedge. He's not very scary. Oh, I wonder what's better here, huh? We're not currently weakened, so I guess I'm just going to create a fire. I'm going to call that better. Critical mass. Oh, so now next turn I don't have any block in front of us, huh? We do get armor. Oh, man, 65 now. So we want to use that. Here's 1. 2. Definitely no brainstorm. Definitely no grind. Ooh. I really got to save that. I guess I'm going to do this to take a little bit less damage. Oh, no. Now I can weaken you. Okay, we're not taking much. Oh, we're only taking 1. Even better. Then we can create a fire next turn. Okay, then we shall be fine. Two-Face Manager. The person that always talks trash about other people. Even in front of you, potentially. And you think they're cool, but if they're talking trash about someone else, that means they're also talking trash about you. Gonna roll past that block, huh? Roll past that. We just do that. Okay, that'll be good for next turn. Oh, you're dead anyway. Okay. Wow, that battle was actually quite lenient. For us. Anticipate. Apply -1 armor to the target. If target is attacking, gain 1 dodge. No. I'm gonna say no to all that. Guess we take the $5, right? I guess we go try to buy something. A talent, that is. At the start of your turn, gain 1 power, 1 rethink if an insanity effect is active. No. Energizer, gain +1 energy on your turns, yo. Still worth it, even though there's only, assumably, 1 more battle, I think. There's nothing related to fire. Okay. Let's do it. Run took so long, my headset ran out of batteries. Okay, so we have to use our consumables. 10 times 3, so we're looking at 30 damage. We're going to apply a couple of debuffs that are going to get canceled out, so I won't think too hard about that. Let me think here. We're probably not going to be able to weaken and then backstab, but we should probably just go ahead and do this. Just to apply the poison, and then we can do this to use up the poison a bit. And then after that, we can do this, and then weaken you with an attack. Consider critical mass next turn. Should I roll past Brainstorm? You don't currently have ads. It doesn't seem like you're gonna gain any. Okay, we'll stop there. So nothing really happened to us here. Now we don't know what you're doing here. This is usually often a time when they summon, I think, when there's just a question mark on them. We don't need the block. Grind them. Gonna roll past, roll past. Aim would be for the future, but I guess you still do it, right? Okay. Summons fresh meat. What is this? Tends to heal itself and or its cohorts. Are you gonna, like, eat them? Doubt I can kill them in one turn here. Let's just keep applying debuffs, I guess, for now. Hedge came back. I guess I'm gonna roll past it. Alright, might just stack up some weaken on you for next turn. Gave me crit. Alright, it's only until the end of the turn, though. The intern is panicking. Feasts on his interns. Plus 80 health. I see. No surprise there, I guess. Gain 2 sanity shield, huh? Bunch of debuffs coming, too. So I want to use these last, if anything. Might be careful and do it. Bad turn for Blainstorm. Just to get some sanity blocked out here. And you get the Dispel, which is quite strong too, right? I think that's the best thing that we have going for ourselves here. 15 times 3, really? I'm still gonna Creative Fire, I think. I would like to weaken you with that. No Brainstorm. Meditate ain't that good, I'll admit. 8 times 3, so we nearly fully block. We gained 1 Dispel, so we're gonna get something here. What do we get? Speeds up health drain, that's fine. So you appear to be summoning. Get rid of all this. Critical Mass. Aim. B stab. No crit. Come on. Creative Fire. Okay. I can probably send you next turn. No way this is the whole battle, by the way, right? Did I forget to use my consumables, as I said? We'll save it for phase 2 in case it actually changes then. Send him over. Okay, the cohorts go away. Ominous figure is revealing his true form. The boss, the big cheese, the top dog, the head honcho, take him down or die trying. Chief Executive Oppressor. Now let's use this. You're just getting a bunch of buffs here, it looks. Oh, it's still the same turn. Interestingly. Fascinating how that works. That's a good one to have. I'm going to assume you're going to be attacking next turn. This heals for 10. Okay. So you gain 2 of those. 10 times 3. You gain a couple thorns. Let's use up 1 block. You're trying to apply burn to me as well. Okay, but I put the Dispel on, so we should be fine there. 16 times 2. You might want to skip Crush here. It's kind of weak. No Brainstorm. We'll grind. Let's use 1 block here, shall we? Ugh. I do want to gain some Dispels. I have 1 roll. So I want to double block here. Just to stop all that. Oh yeah, it's better than using the attack, because I'll still block everything. I don't have to apply weak. Stop all these debuffs from hitting me. Downsizing you up. So now you're going to attack this, but my sanity, but that doesn't really matter, right? Let's start with a hedge. There's a Creative Fire. You're applying Turn Decay and Burn, but it's not even a large amount, so I'm kind of okay with it. Let's just crush you. Maybe backstab next turn. You're probably attacking next turn, though, right? Only for 25. It's not bad. Increases block from skills amount. Probably can't weaken you, so we might as well just backstab right away. Creative fire, and then we'll probably just double block after that. Get rid of block out. Get rid of that. Potentially big turn next turn, right? Gain some crit. Gain more crit. Creative fire. You only have 2 thorns, so that's not bad. Attack is better, kind of. Well, no, not really. Not that I can see. Don't need that. Can't use that. Guess it doesn't truly matter. 49 burn. 12 times 3. Are we grinding? Block. Could block some of that. No brainstorm. 12 times 3. I don't think we need it. Let's use a grind. Now let's use creative fire. Then we'll use... You're doing 10 times 3. You can use an attack to weaken you. Is that better than blocking? Nah, blocking was better. Italian mistake. So we'd also block the burn from the getting applied, right? We now have 4 thorns. 4 thorns. So creative fire isn't as good as it was, that's for sure. Okay. I think I have to roll past the bee stab. I guess I whack ya. Then we block. Then we attack to weaken. We are actually taking some damage, finally. I do have a good amount of debuffs on me. 13 sanity. So that I don't really have to worry about. So this is a good turn to try to squeeze in some attacks. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Might as well hedge here. Then we grind. 74 crit. Cannot crush. Probably can't use it next turn either. And we're just attacking. You are applying more debuff bullshit to me. 27. It's not that much. I think we can afford a crush. Blockout is overkill oftentimes, right? Especially blocks are just so good for us. But with adding Dispel and Sanity Shield, it just makes a lot more sense to go into that. Double block at the end here. Okay, next turn is probably a good turn. Oh, right, he's dead, so... He's looking pretty dead to me, at least. He has, like, no burn left on him. Backstab. No crit. How sad. The end! Did we do it? 90 minutes later? Yay! Our career is complete. We have succeeded as a sad game developer, perhaps. Oh, it's so cute. I love all the little references here. There's lots of really cool things. I know I skipped over lots of them. There's lots of fun details to have here, right? I think there was a ton of polish behind this game. I really loved this game. I thought they did a great job with it, you know? I'd love to get more people into it just because there's clearly a lot to explore here. Archetypes. There's like 5 other characters or something like that still too. Not to mention like hard mode. And I know I've played in early access a couple of the other characters and they play quite differently as well. Hello, sexy man. How are you? I kind of want to skip ahead here. Oh, yeah. Well, here's the cute unlock screen, by the way. It's so cute. Look at that lock, huh? Oh, dear God. All right. So here's some new things that you can unlock to potentially see in the future runs. But I probably have a lot to unlock here, honestly. So I think we're going to call it there. Thank you so much for watching. That is Crush the Industry. Please check it out for yourselves. Like I said, it's like, I think it's 15 full price, $9 currently on sale. I don't know, not a sponsor or anything. I just think this game deserves a little bit more attention. You know what I'm saying? Thank you again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what the deal is, and I'll see you in another video.